Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English podcast. It's a lovely day outside and that's not the main topic of this episode. Don't worry, this is the new episode of my saga of my flagship main saga and the new fairy tale of my new ebook Viera, the Vampire Girl Diary. This episode is full of fun, but because it's a comedy, it's a dark comedy, and of course, it's a full of interesting content, and we can start right now. I'm going to read you. Hold your fingers. Viera and the Storm of Gossip. Viera Orsak's Diary. Robert, look at the sky. Misfortune is coming for us. Run! We need to hide in the castle, cried Eva, Vierka's mother, her voice shaking as she gazed at the darkening heavens. Evka, don't be dramatic. It's just rain. Robert replied coldly, continuing to work in the field. Keep quiet and keep working. But the storm had very different and not so friendly plans for their ancestral castle. The sky turned pitch black, thunder cracked like roars from ancient beasts, and the lightning burned brighter than sunshine. Robert, this isn't funny anymore. I'm scared. I don't care about your stubbornness. Run, or we'll be blown away, Eva shouted, panic rising. Fine, my dear. I listen to you. Otherwise, it'll be a silent house and a cold dinner, Robert muttered. And frankly, something strange is coming. Hurry, transform into a bat and warn the entire family. As your majesty commands, Eva said sarcastically. Don't backtalk like your daughter, Robert snapped. Now I see where she get it from and why she left us. Oh sure, blame me for everything, but when you're in a good mood, suddenly I'm the best wife ever, huh? Eva fumed. I'm going to my mother's. Cook for yourself and invite the girls to entertain you. I finally understand who our daughter takes after. She's your copy. Excuse me, interrupted Vladimir, the family elder and Vierka's great-great-grandfather. If you don't mind, save your romantic quarrel for later. I agree. I must brought Kur's offspring into this world. Who do you think you're bossing around, you old fool? Snapped Zofia, Vladimir's fiery wife. You're lucky I love you passionately, or you'd be nothing but ashes. I could have any man I want. You go hide. I'm the leader here. My children, argue all you want at home, Zofia continued proudly. Vierka takes after all of us. I'm proud of her. She's a true Orsak lady. Wild, proud, empathetic and unmistakably aristocratic vampire. A born leader. I can't wait to give her the scepter. That is, if she listens to me. Everyone home, now, said Sofia proudly, the wife of Vladimir, a strict and dominant vampire matriarch. Clearly, Vierka inherited a wealth of powerful and useful genes from her family. This storm came fast, fierce, violent, and dangerously powerful. It was the worst storm in the past 10 years. A torrential downpour crashed down, bringing hailstones the size of potatoes, swept along by hurricane-force winds. The gusts screamed at 200 kilometers per hour. Quick! Everyone out of the castle! Commanded Zofia, the strict and dominant vampire wife of Vladimir. Change into mist and vanish into safety. Look, the wind is already tearing off our roof. Save yourselves! The family shouted in panic. Stop panicking, vampires, Zofia barked. Just turn into a mist and move those faked behinds before this place collapses on its own. The entire vampire family escaped in the very last minute, just as a monstrous blast of wind ripped the castle roof clean off, as if it weighed barely a few grams. People, this is very, very interesting. What do you think? Rain poured in, cold. Okay, but we can continue. Relentless, and the hell sealed the destruction. I'm sorry, people. The ancestral home had been leveled. Nothing remained but bare stone walls and an interior flooded with a meter of water. When the storm passed, the family returned to witness the carnage. Oh no, no! Who is us? What will become of us? Sobbed Zofia, clinging to her husband's arms. We've lost everything, our home, the roof over our heads, built with love for centuries. I don't know what to do now. Don't cry, my darling, Vladimir said gently, tears shining in his eyes. Somehow, we'll figure it out. But if you keep crying, I'll start crying too. The damage, catastrophic. The losses, millions of euros. Viera, darling, I'm ashamed to ask, but please, can we stay with you in London? Eva sobbed, her voice trembling through her psychic link. That awful storm took everything. We have no home, no food. Please, save us. What? No! Oh my goddess, why didn't you come sooner? I saw it all on TV. I'll pay for everything. Just come right now, Viera said through tears. Peter and I will wait for you at the airport. Don't cry, Mama. The Empire Vampire family boarded a plane to London. Viera's taking such good care of us. She must have got it from me, Eva bragged proudly. Thank heaven she inherited something useful besides your obsession with nonsense, Robert thought, silently smiling. Oh, thanks a lot, Eva snapped back via mind message. Don't wait for me tonight, you rascal. Cook your own dinner and go entertain yourself with those silly girls. Keep it down, someone might overhear us on the plane, Zofia warned, sending a mental command with her signature authority. We hear nothing, came a casual fall from other vampires on board. The flight landed without issue. At the airport, Viera stood eagerly with her boyfriend Peter waiting. Mama! Mama! I'm so happy to see you! Viera cried and ran into her mother's arms. Honestly, that's my daughter. She barely recognized her own father. Robert muttered, shaking his head. Oh, Dad, please! Don't embarrass me, Viera snapped, blushing furiously. You ashamed of your own parents now? Robert fumed. What kind of odd creature did I raise? You dress like someone in a nightclub. Dad, not again with the fashion. That's my business, Viera replied defiantly. Your father's right. We raised you with love. These hands fed you, raised you, cradled you as a baby, and now you've forgotten your aristocratic upbringing. I'll knock that English nonsense out of your head, Eva shouted. Mama, we're in an English-speaking country, Viera protested. Don't backtalk, Eva yelled, slapping Viera across the cheek. See, sis? Talking back never works, laughed Lucia, Viera's twin, alongside her boyfriend Sebastian. Oh great, not this again. I'll be mixing you two up, Peter grumbled. No problem, I'll borrow you from my sister anytime, Lucia teased playfully. Don't even think about it, Sebastian growled. Pipe down, you fool. I'm the boss here, Lucia giggled. I'm proud of our daughters, Eva declared. They keep their boyfriends under control. Never give men too much space. They only think about silly things. Robert wisely said nothing, for the good of the family. Zorina, my dear, are you free? Come here for a moment. I have a request for you. Viera said at work to Zorina the she-wolf. Your Highness, I'm all ears. Zorina the she-wolf replied, please ask your friend, my boss, for a small favor. I want to work with Peter in the same office. I need a handsome assistant who will play with me and keep me entertained. This will boost my work productivity. Viera laughed. You'll have it immediately, Your Highness. My boyfriend, I have him wrapped around my little finger. I can do whatever I want with him. All I have to do is show him my cleavage and my crossed legs, and he doesn't know what's what. Zorina the she-wolf proudly responded. I'm glad to hear that, my dear. I choose well for you. I'm happy you're content. Viera said and emphatically hugged Zorina the she-wolf. Darling, I have a tiny request for you. Will you do this for me, dearest? Zorina the she-wolf said seductively in the office to her boss, the owner of the establishment, and her boyfriend, Sebastian Whitmore, all in one person, sitting with her legs crossed on his desk and displaying her ample cleavage. I'll do absolutely anything for you, my love, Sebastian Whitmore said, nervously, unable to tear his gaze away from his girlfriend's beauty. It's handled, your Highness, Zorina the she-wolf proudly announced. Good work, Viera praised her good friend Zorina. I always get what I want from my man, Zorina the she-wolf chuckled. Peter was very surprised that from now on he would be working solely with his girlfriend Viera in one office as her personal assistant. When I think about what awaits me, shivers run down my spine, Peter thought to himself. On the other hand, he found he quite enjoyed this offer. He found he quite liked the idea of being Viera's devoted attendant. Viera, after reading her boyfriend's thoughts that he liked his new role as her personal assistant, had some very improper thoughts run through her mind. Peter, you'll be making my coffee, looking after my work phone, taking meeting minutes, people, and handling the dishes at task for me. You'll also massage my feet. It's a job perfectly suited for you. You always wished to serve me in my office. For good service I will reward you royally. But woe betide you if you mess something up. I'll deduct it from your salary and take it myself. I wonder what your girlfriend, which is to say me, will have to say about it at home. Cold dinner and long nights without me. And you look forward to it if you mix something up. And here's a corrective slap to teach you to obey me. And here's another one on the other cheek because I love you so passionately. Now, get to work, you scoundrel, she said strictly to her personal assistant and boyfriend, Peter. Understood, boss, Peter obediently replied. Viera gave him another very strong slap. Oh, what was that for? Peter whimpered. Understood, madam. Don't talk back, or you'll get another slap, Viera dominantly shouted at her boyfriend at work in her office. Understood, madam. Thank you, madam, for the slap. Peter shyly thanked her. My pleasure, darling. Anytime, Viera seductively whispered into his ear. Now get back to work, Viera shouted at her boyfriend. Viera, where are you? Called Eva, her mother. Here I am, Mama. What's going on? Viera ran in at the sound of her mother's voice. I'm horrified, darling. Your wardrobe is full of incredibly inappropriate clothes. It's all black. As a young aristocrat and team leader in an international company, you must dress respectfully and elegantly. These ultra-gorgeous outfits are unacceptable. And your behavior at work? I've seen it and I'm shocked. You cheat on your boyfriend insult him, provoke your colleagues. In my day that was strictly forbidden. I've always been loyal to your father. I love him, and I would never dare act the way you do. Are you ashamed? You disgracing our family name. Eva shouted furious. Mama, please, don't interfere. Don't boss me around. This is my life. Be thankful I didn't leave you all out in the street. Did Peter complain to you? He's the one in trouble. He betrayed me. Viera wiped away tears. I'm moving to our US branch alone. I'll find a better boyfriend. And thanks to my best friend who happens to be dating my boss, I can land the role of executive director for the entire American division. I'm leaving you here. Don't think badly of me. Goodbye. Viera ran off to Zorina to shiv off her dear friend. Eva realized her mistake. Using her powers to spy on Viera and control her like a child had backfired. She was heartbroken and didn't know what to do. She had damaged her own relationship with her daughter. Peter was devastated too, but over time he realized how deeply he loved Viera, and he was ready to fight for her. Viera, someone's here to see you, said Zorina. I'm not accepting visitors, Viera cried. Please, wait, I'm innocent. I want to show you how much I love you, said Peter proudly, holding a bouquet of roses. He's so sweet, your highness. I normally wouldn't speak up, but this time I must. Peter came to me earlier in tears. He loves you. I truly believe it, Zorina said warmly. Viera, still angry, suspected Zorina wanted to steal Peter away until Eva appeared. Viera, darling, it was me. I was the one watching you. Peter is innocent. He loves you with all his heart. Please, give him another chance. I can't ask forgiveness. As your mother, I made another mistake. I'm sorry. Eva cried openly. She turned to leave, but Viera stopped her. She knew Eva was telling the truth. She could still feel Peter's love. Her anger had made her lose control. Peter, my love, forgive me for pushing you away. I still love you so deeply. I hope my behavior hasn't scared you off. Please, forgive me. She wept in Peter's arms. I forgave you ages ago, darling, Peter said, laughing softly, and kissed her passionately. Eva wished she could sink into the floor. She hadn't felt so humiliated in years, but Viera sensed that her mother's regret was genuine. Mama, forget it. Just please stop controlling me like a child. I can protect myself, and I've got my vampire tribe, and all of you. Viera cried with joy and hugged her mother tightly. Eva felt relief in her heart. Everything was going to be all right. And the sweetest surprise was waiting at home. Viera had launched a public fundraiser to help rebuild the family castle. Enough money was raised, and the restored castle looked more magnificent than ever. All was well. The end. That's it, people. What do you think about it? I like it. It's very interesting, very good story. Please follow me. You can write your own messages to me, but please be polite. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.